Уважаемые друзья, я очень рад
Dear friends, I'm happy to once again welcome you, Mr. Prime Minister, and thank you for the substantive participation in holding the summit commemorating 35 years of Russia-ASEAN relations. I believe we've had quite a busy agenda, allowing us not just to underscore the important constructive role of strategic partnership between Russia and the association in international affairs, as well as outline future lines of joint cooperation. Vietnam is our long-standing, stable partner and ally. Russian-Vietnamese relations of comprehensive strategic partnership are based on the stable ties of friendship, trust, and mutual assistance. I warmly recall meeting Mr. Tolemam in May of last year in Moscow. I have received his congratulatory message on the occasion of the Russia Day, and I would like you to pass along the words of sincere gratitude. This year, I've already met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs and with your predecessor, previous Prime Minister, in March of this year. We're convinced that with your appointing as the Prime Minister of Vietnam, the newly appointed Minister Cabinet will continue close cooperation with Russian colleagues. Over the last year, the trade turnover has grown by almost 6%, 5.7, 5.8%, growing beyond $6 billion. This year, this growth is continuing. And here, an active role is already played by the Intergovernmental Commission on Trade, Economic, Scientific, and Technical Cooperation. And an important part in the bilateral agenda is placed on the energy. We see Rosatom, Gazprom, and Zerbishnev operating in Vietnam. And since the Soviet times, special role is devoted to education and science. Over many years, Russia has educated dozens of thousands of Vietnamese specialists, and we feel the close ties of friendship, and we hope that this lively contact between the people will continue. We have converging positions on many relevant international issues. We maintain constructive cooperation within multilateral organizations, within the UN and BRICS. Today, after the successful holding of the summit with our ASEAN colleagues, we have great opportunity to discuss key areas of practical cooperation between our countries. Once again, welcome. We're happy to see you.
Thưa đồng chí Vladimirovich Putin.
Excellency Comrade Vladimir Putin, President of the Russian Federation. I'm very pleased to meet you, Excellency President, for the first time and to visit Russia in my capacity as Prime Minister. And I thank you for your insightful comments, kind sentiments, and special attention to Vietnam. This is my first time to Kazan, but I have before on multiple occasions visited Moscow and St. Petersburg. I would like to convey to you the sincere greetings and sentiments of General Secretary and President Dolam, the leaders of the party and the state of Vietnam, and a respectful invitation from the General Secretary and President to once again visit Vietnam at a suitable time. We also look forward to welcoming you, Excellency President, to attend the APEC 2027 High-Level Week, scheduled to be held in November 2027 in Phu Quoc Island, Vietnam. The party and the state of Vietnam always cherish and remember the robust assistance, effective cooperation that the generations of leaders, especially from you, Excellency President, the people of Russia, have given to Vietnam during our struggle for national construction, defense, and our cause for national defense and development in the current era. And over the years, despite many changes in the global landscape, relations between Vietnam and Russia have continued to develop robustly across the board. And on the occasion of today's meeting with you, Comrade President, I look forward to discussing with you specific directions to elevate the Vietnam-Russia relationship to new strategic height. As at the last visit of the General Secretary and President To Lâm last year, we agreed to reposition our bilateral relations to new heights in the future. And after the visit by the General Secretary and President To Lâm, high-level leaders of Vietnam has tasked the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Vietnam as the focal point to have a concrete plan of action to implement the agreed agenda. And we shall have report every 3 months to the leadership of Vietnam on the progress and schedule on the implementation. Also, they will also report to us on the bottlenecks so that we can soon resolve the agreed agenda by the leadership of both countries. And now I would like to hear from your opinion, Comrade President.
Спасибо большое.